Oh, you never played this? Yeah, it's fun. It's been very easy. As you can tell, we almost have all treasures, although we still need the key. Okay, so let's drop the harp. Now I have the lamp back. Let's take the helmet and wear the helmet. We still don't have room for the crystal ball, though. Yeah, so I'm going to leave the crystal ball there, but this is good. Alright, so now we should be able to go down into the dungeon. Or whatever was in the storage room. Kitchen. Okay, so this is going to be a new area. Oh, and there's a bat here. Let's see if we can kill it. Yes, killed the bat. You're in the royal wine cellar. It is filled with many barrels. At one end is a large metal door. Maybe this is what we need the key for if the door is not going to unlock. Which means we're going to have to do another whole errand. So this goes down to the cellar, walking cellar. Put this way over here. Well, I can't even see it now. Wait, I need to get, you know what, I'm going to get rid of that thing. How do I get rid of, yeah, mini-map, get rid of that for now. So this goes up to storage room. Okay. Let's look barrels. They look old. Can I open them? What? Apparently not. Okay, that's the exit up. The door is locked. Yeah, I need the key. Oh, no, I don't. Is that because I'm carrying the key? Yeah. Okay, so that's probably why I was unable to unlock the door. You know what? Let me drop the key here because if that... Well, let me see one thing actually. Let's save cellar. Okay, I can get back here without unlocking a door. Okay, I'm gonna drop the key. For now. You're in a long passageway. You're in a maze. Oh, wonderful. And we've got a small spider. Yeah, so first we're going to try to kill the bat, but the good news is this isn't like a room maze, it's like a maze we can see, so hopefully it's not too tricky to navigate. Come on. Here we go. Alright, so let's try to kill, well, let's save in the maze. Let's see if we can kill that spider. Wow, okay. That was a tough one to kill. Yeah, I'm just going to try to do some exploration here. Okay, there's a gold bar there. That should be treasure 12. What is that? What's up with that KB though? That's interesting. This is why I dropped the key, so to have room for the gold bar. Alright, let's just return. Let's go back where we came, just so I can drop off that treasure. Can I go this way? Yeah, it's basically the same. Actually, I should look at the gold bar, but it looks expensive. Okay, kitchen. Okay, so that's just a square. Let's confirm. Yep, that is a treasure. Okay, so we're up to 12. Only one more to go. So we obviously continue exploring the maze, but it seems to me the final treasure will either be in the dungeon or maybe it's just the key that's in the dungeon. Oh shit. Alright, well you guys got 20 Cedrics. I thought I was in the game, so I was trying to press any key, but instead my bot did that. There's the UI in which I give out the Cedrics. There's an area in which I enter the number of amount I'm giving out to everyone. And then there's another one where it's like a default button where you can just hit like pre-selected things like 2, 10, 20. And so that, yeah, it just gives it to everybody. And that's not even everyone in this room. I think that's all the viewers that are in the database. So for that, it's impossible for me to redo that because I'd have to take it from like, you know, several hundred people. So you guys, everyone's getting 20 set. That's happened once before too, right? And that time was actually worse. It was like 40 that got given out. Yeah, at least with the 4936 that I gave out, that was at least only to the people in the room. So even though it took me like 10 minutes to redo it, I that was doable. If I'd given it up to everyone, that would have been a huge pain in the ass. Yeah. All right, let's go back down to the dungeon. Okay, it wasn't all viewers, it was just the people that were watching the channel. Wait, the ogre. Oh, I didn't reload. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it was like 4836 or something, yeah. Dead ogre. Yeah, so I'm probably just not going to give out. I'm not going to give out bonus subjects for the 13th treasure for obvious reasons. Okay, so the door's still open, which is great. Okay, yeah, let's go exploring. Okay, this just leads to the same place. Okay, filters moving up, Hoboken. From 27 to 26. Pass. Yeah, now everyone's spending their newfound riches. So, Superhero League of Hoboken moves on ahead of Elvira 2, The Jaws of Cerberus. And then Cars Moving Chronicles of the Sword. No, I don't have that glitch. I don't think so now. It's not. This is not like. I guess Ankbot has that, and maybe some other bots, but my bot does not have that command. At least not that I know of. Like you can see, even when you can see when it happens, I'm not like typing in a command to give out Cedrics. It's just it happens like within the user interface of the program. Okay, so Chronicles of the Sword from, well, it's actually from Zetsu, but Core is moving it up on behalf of Zetsu, up to V46. That was, we had a couple of purchases. Well, Chronicles of the Sword was purchased yesterday. Yeah, I think so. And then Anchorhead was purchased on Friday by Bis Claveret. Okay. Yeah, so like those top commands aren't going to work. I think there is something like that, but I think you have to do like, is it top viewers? No. Top? No. There's something like that. There is a command like that, but I forgot what it is. Actually, hold on, I can check quickly. Yeah, actually that one should work. didn't that work? Yeah, top space should have worked. There we go. Oh, only I can do it apparently. Yeah, I can't even change that command to be for anyone to use that. It's only a streamer command. Yeah, so a lot of people rolling in Cedrics that are just not spending them. I mean, that's why they have so many, is because they haven't spent them. Okay, so we're in the maze, yeah. Resume the timer. So this one obviously clearly does not go anywhere. Just leads us back here. That one goes right. Oh yeah, we should try going on the right side there. I'm still, what's the deal with that KB? Try going right here. Okay, so these two just lead to the same thing, which we can't do anything with. We could go to the right there, though. Well, we're moving on now. Okay, 1 second. I just want to navigate over there. Okay, we found a big spider. Let's try killing him. Oh yeah, good point, Fletcher. Yes, that is Kevin Blaze. My money. Oh, the spider killed us? We weren't strong enough to kill the spider? That sucks. Alright. Okay, so Sting is moving up. Chronicles of the Sword? Yeah, the sword game. Yes. Okay, up ahead of Discworld 2. Yeah. I actually only have, now that I'm looking at it, I only have 45 minutes left to stream. So hopefully, yeah, excuse me, hopefully we can, actually, yeah, which means I probably need to beat this in the next half hour. If not, it'll be a short stream tomorrow. Or maybe even tonight, actually. I might be able to do this late tonight. Come back to this if I can't beat it. There's no fileman named Maze? What? Are you serious? I can see that there's a file named Maze. Oh, this is the DOSBox version, that's why. I have to open up the Windows version. That explains it. There we go. Windows G. What does that do? Oh, what the hell is this? Xbox? Oh, interesting. Okay, I don't really want this, but thank you. Turn that off. You missed a lot of it, Mayor B. We have 12 of the 13 treasures, although we still do need the key. Okay, let me see if that was a little bit of RNG. Maybe I can beat the spider again. Yes, okay, we killed it. Good. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I wanted to go to. Good. So we've killed a small spider and a big spider. You are in a winding passage. Okay, so we got out of the maze. Let's add a winding passage over here. Oh yes, the timer, thank you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to add, I'll have to look for all the delays. So that's the second time I Missed some time. Alright, still winding passage. This still looks like a maze, to be honest. More winding passageways. Ah, the dungeon annex. Okay, so this connects to the dungeon. Got it. So there are two different ways to get into the dungeon, it would seem. Alright, so this is where we should find the last treasure. Alright, we can go north, south, east, east and west. Alright. Let's go north first. You are in the dungeon. Okay, it just looks like cells. So not much going on here. Okay, let's go south. You're in the torture room. There are chains on one wall and a large table. It's covered with blood. Look, chains. Look magical. Magical chains? Take chains. They're connected to the wall. Wave. Oh shit, if I had the wand, I could do something here maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna make a note of that. Chains in torture room. Magical chains. So I have to see what those chains will do. Okay. Put on chain. We have to think of two words. I can't put use. Okay, you are in the dungeon entrance hall. Oh, okay. This is a long staircase leading up. Okay, so this, you know what? I'm gonna save in the torture room. So I think what I want to do is get the wand, since it's another magical item. We got the same description with the mirror that was magical. So the wand, I believe I left in that tower, right? Yeah. All right, let me just try going up through the entrance hall. Door. Oh, do I need the key to open the door? Damn it, don't have the key. All right. Someone's gonna go all the way back here to unlock that door. The good news is once you unlock the door, it doesn't show up again. If I'm not facing too many enemies for him, maybe I don't need the helmet anymore. It doesn't look like there are that many enemies. Okay, I think we came this way. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick look down here just to make sure there's no other exit. Did I ever go off to that room to the right? Hold on. Yeah, okay, that just loops around. It's not the control room. Okay, so I've seen all of the maze. So the other thing is I only have one inventory space available. You know what? I'll just dump the helmet. I'm not going to care that much about that. Alright, I'm going to go up this way. So we need to go to get the key. So I need to make my way to the battlement on the second floor. Here. Okay, guards hall. Battlement. I think I had to go to the castle wall. The west tower. Here. Okay, so I can't carry anymore, but I need the key. So... no, I dropped off all the treasures at the gate to the castle. So... I'm gonna drop, I guess, my helmet. What else am I carrying? Oh, the crystal ball. Am I still carrying that? Oh, I never tried waving the. Oh, I don't have the crystal ball. You know what? The crystal, maybe the crystal ball would be used for the chains. But anyway, let's test this out. We're gonna drop the helmet here. Actually, move that out of the way. I'm in inventory space. So I'm gonna see if this is gonna be used. If not, try something else. Okay, let me update this too. What I really should have done is dropped off the helmet at the start. That was kind of stupid of me. Whatever. Helmet there. Yeah, exactly there. Okay, that's the tower. Alright, let's go down here. Down. Actually, there's an easier way to get there. Hold on. Because I did take the key. I think it was here, right? Yeah, down here. Oh, wait, I don't have to go through the maze again. Okay, good. So the door's unlocked. Back in the annex. Okay, this is a shortcut. So we gotta do something with these chains. Wave wand. Nothing happens. Damn. Alright, so I think we might need a crystal ball. I'm gonna drop the wand there, and I'm gonna drop the key here. I'm gonna update those. This is the entrance hall. Where did I put the entrance hall? I don't think I ever did. Okay. And we're leaving here the key. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go retrieve the crystal ball, which is here, which we still haven't used. Hopefully that's gonna be something. Waving a wand. Yeah, it's still the same thing. Oh, in the winding passage. Oh. So we have to wave the. I see. Okay. Let me load the dungeon. That was the hint. So the winding passage was here. Nothing happens. I try all the winding passages. Ah, puff of smoke revealing a secret passage. There we go. Okay, that's something. So that was the use of the crystal ball, was like a clue. Ah, here's the scepter which we have to wave. And you are in the king's secret room. The walls are many colors. Okay, so this is the final treasure then, although it still doesn't give us the key to unlock the gate. So that was from the winding passage. Okay. Okay. And then we're supposed to wave the scepter. Maybe that makes the key appear. Nothing happens. Maybe, oh, maybe by the gate. It could be by the gate. Yeah. Or it could be by the chains. We should try both of those, actually. And here I've fallen behind in my inventory of the treasures. Does anyone remember the last two treasures we got? Oh, I'll find out soon enough. Okay, dungeon annex. Let me wave the scepter here with the chains. Nothing nothing happens. Okay. Oh wait, no, I want to go down. Okay. Oh, here I can write these down. Hourglass, large gem. Oh yeah, it was the large gem. No, it was the gold bar. Something else. Oh, I'm carrying it. Wait, the necklace. No, I'm carrying that. What's the other one? Well, it doesn't matter. All right, wave the scepter. Yes, as you wave the scepter, the gate opens by itself. You've escaped the castle, and you've collected these treasures and killed these monsters. 1350. So that's it. After 2 hours and 31 minutes, Castle Adventure has been escaped. Escaped the castle. That was a short one, right? Yeah, let's see. Let's see who was the closest time. Silo 332. Oh, Silo just missed. Was a minute short. Actually, no. Silo will be there because I have to add a few minutes extra. So it looks like Syllogism was the closest. Yep, Syllogism was the closest. So it probably going to be within the hour. So it's going to be 25. Not that many. But yeah, it wasn't too difficult a game. It was fun. It was definitely fun. But obviously, compared to later games, the the puzzles were not exactly that challenging. Relatively speaking. But you have to appreciate what this 14-year-old kid did. Not a lot of resources available to him, and he still made a fun game. It was still fun. I enjoyed exploring it. Obviously, our score was 200 points shy of the perfect score, and I bet if we killed some more monsters, especially on that main level, it might have been higher. And maybe there's something to do with the chains. And I never did anything with the wine flask. And yeah, the book told us to wave the scepter. So there's still a couple of items we didn't end up using. So I might play around with this again, maybe offline, to see if we can get a better score. But yeah, it's not too shabby. The farthest person, just for the record, was... Someone guessed like... Oh yeah, Bashful guessed 32 hours and 47 minutes. So we'll give out 5 Cedrics for the final treasure at the end of the game. And go to our Hall of Adventure. Game number 36, Castle Adventure. Now on the board.